With Tera Lawlar for another week of volleyball. It's Green River this week, but last week, Friday, it was a 3-set win over Jackson. Tell me how it went.
The girls played solid. Definitely those things that we're working on in practice is paying off. We still need to work on timing issues and being quicker transitioning. But overall, it was a great win. We had great fans in the stands, and it was nice to get another win in our gym.
Do you have any idea what the longest run you gave up was?
That we gave up to Jackson?
Yeah.
I'd say a few points. I know that I think in one time we scored 10 in a row. Is that correct? With Tiff on the second point of the game to point 11. We maybe got a side out. And
mainly what I'm asking, and I wasn't asking for exacts, but just the runs that you gave up as opposed to the runs that you were going on yourself.
Yeah, we didn't give up very many runs. I know overall we did not serve as efficiently as what I would have liked, but I do think we were trying to hit our zones, and I definitely feel like once we got in our rhythm and the momentum was on our side, we tried to do more things, which is how you get better as a team. And so we had probably higher risk, higher reward. And there's times when I think typically I'm more conservative, and I did allow the kids to try to run a couple of plays. Offensively, we tried to run a couple of tandems, a couple of X's, and we also were a little riskier with our serves. And we did have more service errors. So I know at one point Jackson had 7 points, and we had given Jackson 4 of their 7 by missed serves. We cleaned up the serving a little bit, and we handled the game pretty well after that.
You have Green River this Thursday. I was trying to watch Green River earlier today, and I was really confused. I didn't know what the numbers and players seemed out of positions, and then I realized that I was watching a game from last year, and so that's why. And then I tried to watch a game from this year, and it was just not the greatest camera angle. So really all I know about this team going in is they have a new setter, a girl that played, I think, a little bit of outside for them last year, and then a girl that was in the middle last year is their second outside, so they're going to be very tough from the left side.
Absolutely. Their setter is an amazing athlete. They run a 5-1 offense. We were able to see them a little bit in Cokeville, and she loads. She's a shorter setter, but she can jump out of the gym, and so she loads, she gets down low, she is able to load and then jump pretty high, so she blocks well. I think I looked at their stats, and she might be their leading blocker on their team, so that's pretty impressive. Number 18 is their last year middle freshman, who's now, like you said, the sophomore outside hitter. And she is doing a great job. I think her name is Katie Banks, and she is doing a fabulous job. I've been watching her arm swing. She's pretty deceptive, and so she's a very talented kid, hits high. They have a returning outside who played a little bit middle. Yep, Taylor Stoker. And she's a phenomenal athlete. So, we know that they're coming with some heat. They also have a nice right side that isn't so much offensively minded, but what I saw in Cokeville is she can get her hands on a lot of blocks and to stop the outside or at least get some touches. And so because of that, we're going to have to be – they're a great team. We're going to have to be ready to play. It should be a great night, being that it is Pink Night, and that is always a special night for us and our fans. But we're going to have to – and being that it's homecoming week with a pep rally following, it's a crazy day, but we're going to have to make sure we keep our focus because Green River is going to be a tough opponent.
Tera Lawlar, thank you very much.
Thank you.